Hello everybody and welcome to Empires in Ruins. What happens when you take a 4X game and you take a tower defense game and you mash them together? You get Empires in Ruins, which is pretty crazy actually, because those are two genres that you wouldn't really think would go well together, but somehow these developers have managed to pull it off and make it work. I've been following this game now for 4 years, and I've been so excited to be able to show it to you guys. I actually got to play the beta last year, but I couldn't make any videos of it. So now that the game is finally in early access on Steam, I get to make a few videos and show you guys what it's all about. And as always, if you are interested in the game yourself, like I said, early access on Steam, link will be down below in the description, so make sure you go check it out after you're done watching this video. We're gonna jump right into it with a new game. Click to start a new game, and we're going to do the campaign. I'm hoping the campaign will have a little bit of a tutorial to guide me into it. Like I said, I've played this before, but I'm sure a lot has changed over the course of the last year. We're going to do an intermediate game here. That way I could just kind of show you guys what it is without hopefully getting kicked around too much.
Save the world, win the love of a beautiful woman. Well, if that's what you're looking for, then piss off back to your mummy, because this story ain't one of them. For starters, I'm 18 assault charges short of being a noble knight. And for some reason, my sparkling personality attracts women like shit on a stick. And now I find myself leading an army of incompetent knuckleheads to the Western Marches.
Oh yeah.
The foulest cesspit in this cursed nation. But at least it keeps us away from the Crovan scum.
I already like this character.
The Western Marches. Can you smell that? That's the stench of poverty and corruption. The rich tossers, von this and von that, tax the hell out of dregs who have little more than the shirts on their back. And then they rebel. Oh, what a bloody surprise. Guess who has to clean up the mess? Yeah, I probably wouldn't be here if I hadn't thumped the spit out of Baron von Kilmert's son. But his sneering face was just begging for it. So I guess I'll have to get this bollocks done before I can get back to my armchair and a decent brandy. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to get moving. My balls have disappeared into my body. My name is Hans Heimer, first sergeant in the Koth Army, and there are shit times ahead.
Alright, here we go. I love it. Good opening, good opening. Alright, so chapter 1, something wicked this way comes. Our reluctant heroes reach the Western Marches and behold the chaos wrought by the rebellion. It is time for Sergeant Hans Heimer to meet his supporting officers and find answers to some pressing questions. What precisely is he doing here? Has his somewhat checkered past finally caught up with him, and will the brandy supply last the duration of the campaign? Probably not, but we'll see. Corporal Frederick Turg, 3rd Infantry, reporting for duty, sir. I must say it's an honor to serve under you, sir. Turd, eh? A fortunate name. If you think this is an honor, then you don't know me, Corporal. Frederick Turg, I like it. Turd. It's Turg, sir. Frederick Turg. That's what I said. Appropriate name, Turd. Has a ring to it. Aye, sir. Just one question, if you don't mind, sir. Do you prefer to deal with numbers or people? What kind of stupid question is that, Turd? I hate them both. But at least numbers don't talk back. Management plus 10%. But although brandy and numbers don't mix, I can still be pissed and yell at morons, so we get empathy. I'm gonna go for the management, actually. I like this. So kind of picking out our bonuses here. Understood, sir. I'll arrange for reports to be brought to your desk first. Sir, one last question before I leave you to plan our glorious campaign. Do you need any advice, tutorial on the tasks at hand? Yeah, go ahead and show me the tutorial here. Death to the servants of the elite. Burn down everything, brothers. You have got to be kidding me. Who are these imbeciles? We are the people. We are justice. Your masters have subdued us for too long, lapdog. Holy scrote, give me a break. Can a man have a minute with his brandy? We're starving and you talk about booze. This injustice is what we fight against. Calamir must burn. Finally, the Western Marches will be free. Raise the place. Great idea. That'll save it, bloody moron. Turd, where the heck in Kyre's name are you, Corporal? Here, sir. Hostile rebel forces have been spotted. All right, we're gonna slap these guys around some. Just slap them around. How dare they be poor? Oh no shit, Corporal. Tell me something I don't know. Damn it, me brandy will have to wait. Let's put the dogs down. So we're gonna jump right in, and hopefully get to kill some poor people. Wow, it sounds like my kind of game. While we were working on a fully interactive tutorial, the current build has none yet in battle. Use this in-game help in order to have a better idea. All right. So build at first only one scout tower to detect incoming enemies. Remember that scouts can't attack. Build your first guard towers near the castle and expand farther out. So I've actually played a lot of tower defense games. I was a huge fan of tower defense games back in the Warcraft 3 days. So I'm going to assume this is fairly similar. And like I said, I've played the beta, so I'm somewhat familiar with what we have to do here. And we can kind of learn as we go. So this is our castle here. This is what we're going to be defending. It looks like they're going to come in over here across this bridge. We've also got a pathway coming in and across this bridge. I'm not even sure what that is, but might have been explained in the beginning. Who knows? So we've got some buildings here we can put up. We've got to research these buildings, so we can't even build any of these, but we have a few towers. We can do the scout tower and the guard tower. I put guard and scout together, and when you do that, you get scout. And then we got some other ones we can research here, and the repair tool for repairing buildings, just in case they do get damaged. Enemies will attack buildings in this game. So you see, we don't really start with a whole lot right now, which is perfectly fine. We're gonna go ahead and drought this drought. Wow, what is with me today? We're gonna go ahead and drop this scout tower. I'm like mixing words together. Maybe something's wrong with me. We're gonna drop that. That way we can see the enemies coming in. I'll actually go ahead and put it right here because you can see it's kind of radius. That's gonna cover just about anything, and it doesn't need to be next to the path because the it's not gonna shoot or anything. We're gonna put the other towers next to that. So our guy's actually gonna come out here. He's gonna get that constructed pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and start dropping the first guard towers. I think I'm actually gonna drop one. Let's see, how much do I have enough to build two? I want to at least make sure I got two. It looks like I do. Looks like I might actually have enough to build three. So I'm gonna put one there. I'm gonna put one over here just in case they start getting really close to our tower. We can shoot it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put another one. Okay, so that is, I could only build the two. So as we kill guys, we should be able to get some more resources and hopefully get another one up. These can be upgraded as well, which is pretty cool. You got damage upgrade, fire rate upgrade, range upgrade, stuff like that. I always like the range of the fire rate. Stuff like that. You can sell it, which is nice. Always a welcome addition in a game. So let's go ahead and have the thing play out here. And send on the wave. We'll actually just have it be regular difficulty for now. So this is going to show you kind of where the enemies are coming from, which is handy. Shows you get some enemies coming from there. Yep, two of them coming from up front here. And some packs of dogs coming from the back. All right. And they should be pretty simple, I'd imagine. Yep, looks like we're going to take them right out. And you're getting 4 gold apiece here with these ones. And so not only are we going to kill poor people, we're going to kill dogs too. This really is the type of game for me. All right. I'm making myself sound like a terrible person. Anybody that's like been in my community for a bit's going to be like, ah, yeah, there's the Sabouts we know. And anybody else that's watching this video for the first time is going to be like, this guy's a terrible person. And I'm just going to click off this video and abandon it. But I promise, I'm a good guy. As long as it's not poor people or dogs I got to deal with, I'm perfectly fine. All right, let's speed this up a bit. Actually, we can just click on that and just send the next wave. We're not really in a hurry. We could even send the next one after that if we wanted to. I mean, why not, right? Once we kill these guys, we should have enough. No, we got enough right now, actually, right? Yeah, so we can't build it here, which is unfortunate. It's kind of where I want to put the next one. I guess we can go ahead and build it right here. We just want to make sure we leave enough room for another one to be built here at some point. Ooh, we're already taking damage. Well, I'm terrible at this. Oh my god, this is the first level. Well, we got that up now, so hopefully that'll help us some. I'm going to send the next wave right now. None of these have to be upgraded, so it's not a huge deal. We could get another scout tower up. Then we would see them a little bit faster. Maybe put one right here. But he's got to come down to work on that. And I think he can be attacked if he's caught on the trail. So just going to want to keep that in mind. Oh, I can see them from pretty far away though, so maybe that's not abort construction. Maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, yep. He can get it. I warned you guys. I warned you, and you didn't listen. I told you that could happen. All right, but this is going a little bit better, right? We might still take some damage. This is what it's like being new at the game. Ooh, those guys are a little bit tougher too. How's our castle doing though? Ooh, it's kind of rough. I can repair it though, right? No, I can't repair the castle, but I can repair towers. So we'll send our guy out to repair that one. These ones are getting damaged as well. It does take resources to repair these. We could start upgrading some of these. We could upgrade the range, the fire rate. Why don't we do the fire rate on this one? Fire a little bit faster. These are buildings we can build too, which will give us more resources and such, but obviously not available until we research it. More resources. I said more resources. This is going to be a little bit trickier. If I can get another tower out, I definitely would like to. I think we'll be able to hold off, though. But you know what? I don't mind losing two sometimes in good old beginning of the level Sabouts fashion. Really just boosts my ego whenever that happens. Really, we're that close to the next tower, too. I really do want to get another tower out. Well, these guys are coming right now. Only 2 more waves left. Detected paths, 3. It does give us an idea. We got a sapper. They're actually pretty tough. I remember that. Unless they've changed. They might not have. We can go ahead and send the next wave. It's not like we're going to repair anything anyways. Pretty sure sappers go right for your towers. Alright, we can get another guard tower out, so let's do that. Let's hurry up and get it out now, actually, before these guys catch up to us. We get a little bit of gold at the end of every level there. So this was fire rate. I could increase the range of this. It's not really a lot. I could keep increasing the fire rate of this one. But why don't we increase the fire rate of this one? We're going to have to repair this one now anyways, because the sappers... That one tower is actually going to make all the difference. Nice. But we're going to be spending our money to repair this one right here. Almost all of our money. Can we get one more tower? Oh, yeah, we can. Do I want to put it right here? What do we got? Can we see what's coming? Scouting's in progress. All right, there we go. We got the scout report. We got a barrel handler, a lot of dogs, and some bandits, but no more sappers, which is good. The scout tower is almost dead, but... Oh, I can't build the tower now. I spent everything to repair. It's unfortunate. Do I repair my scout tower? How much do I need for this one? Just a little bit more gold. Well, maybe we'll get it in time. If they destroy the scout tower, they destroy it. I'll just rebuild it. Nah, I probably should repair it. I lied. I'm going to repair it just in case. I don't want it to mess something up. We almost got enough anyways to get the next tower. Killing these dogs, man. See, it would have been destroyed, so... Yeah, probably a good thing I didn't risk it. Only one more wave left. Let's put one here that can start doing some damage before they get to these other towers, and then these other towers will finish them off. We'll get the next scouting report. It might be a sapper anyways, and if it is a sapper, then he'll go for this building first. And that'll probably be ideal for us. Hey, there is one sapper. Then it's going to be some bear handlers and a bunch of other stuff. All right. I don't have enough to build anything else unless I want another scout tower. This one has ranked up, which is great. Gets a bonus and everything. I do like that feature. We could upgrade the damage to that. We could upgrade the fire rate for this. Why don't we increase the damage on this one? That's about it. Let's do the next wave. Now we got enough if we want to do damage or range for any of these. Let's do fire rate on this. And some of these towers should upgrade as well. During this one, I'd imagine. This one's experience bar is almost full. Alright. Well, hopefully this next one's... Yeah, see, that's... Whew, that guy does a lot of damage. Yikes, destroyed my scout tower too. Kill him, yeah, kill him before he does any more damage. But the extra tower, I think, helped. Kind of bought us a little bit more time. There we go. Mission accomplished, guys. Difficulty as average as you are. Intermediate, nice. Total score 521. 69 out of 79 kills. I did terrible. You won, Commander. You will live to fight another day. Have no illusions, though. Chances to fail will be right behind every turn of the road. Campaign map. Let's see what is next. That was a mess. How many did we lose? Forgive me, sir, but that was a small skirmish compared to the battles that rage across the region all the time. If you say so, turd. Still big enough to interrupt my drinking. Now answer the question. Losses were limited, sir, and Calamir has now secure. Maybe we can use this place as a staging post for raids into neighboring provinces, sir. Dismantle the resistance that way. Staging post for raids? Honestly, turd, you're pathetic. We attack right away. The sooner we're done, the sooner we get home, or drunk, or both. I like this guy. This guy's like my spirit animal. Sir, we don't actually have enough troops for an all-out attack. The rebels outnumber us 5-1. What the? What sort of crappy odds are those? So basically you're saying we're royally screwed? Not necessarily, sir. We've got plenty of materials and workers. We could fortify the area, entice the rebels to come to us. I like the idea of sitting on our asses, turd, but what do we fight these scumbags with? Well, we have to fight dirty, sir. Dig in, set up ambushes. There'll also be men loyal to the crown in each province. Who should help our cause. I have an idea, turd. We should fortify our position as we advance and let them pea-brained rebels crash against us like vomit on a paving slab. Yes, sir, a brilliant idea. Delightful imagery, too. First, there's a sergeant called Vustenberg you should speak to, sir. His scouts are skilled at recon. I'm sick of nattering, turd. I need a bloody drink. Sorry, sir, it's just he seems to know what he's doing. Pah, knowing what you're doing is overrated, turd. Don't trust anyone who thinks they do. That's true. I can vibe with that. One more thing, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but I'd recommend paying a visit to Gottfried Megler, the chief engineer. He's responsible for our research. He develops new weapons, so that's going to be our research guy. One of his men just provided blueprints for new catapult towers and lumberjack huts. You'll have to ask Megler directly for other developments, though. And I should point out, sir, that he's very sensitive about his height. I'll try not to be too short with him then, I think. I'll visit this touchy dwarf now. Might be able to drink in peace then. Go to research. I'll pay this dwarf a visit later. I need a brandy and a net first. Now we'll go right to research. We'll take a look and see what we got. What are you doing in my lab? Lab, from the smell, I thought this was the crapper. This is obscene. Who's the hell are you? Oh, he's like German, kind of. If you stand on tiptoes and look up, you'll see I'm your boss. Oh, God. I'm here to inspect the engineering lab, so we'll get right through this here. I like this story and stuff. If you guys want to stop and read it, you can. I'm not going to read through all of it, because I do want to show you guys some of the gameplay. But the story is like magnificent, and the characters are really well thought out and put together. So we've got the towers here. We're going to get the catapult tower, which we had unlocked, or you had mentioned we had unlocked. Improved projectiles. So it looks like there's a whole list of, wow, damn, tower damage, tower's range, tower fire rate. So we can actually improve them. On top of improving them in game, we can improve them here. Wooden plated towers, internal wood bracing, eventually go into stone. We got the guard towers here, composite bow towers, crossbow towers. So this is very, very cool. I like that we got the catapult one, and I do like the scout towers as well. And then the tower building costs. Soldiers and workers, so we can increase our workers. We know we can get soldiers and stuff in the game as well, which will help. Resources and buildings. So we did get the lumberjack. This in chapter 1. We got the two-man saw, ox carts, reinforced external walls. Boy, there's a lot of different stuff here. And village, and eventually work up to a fort and a fortress. All right, so what do we want to research first? The ballista tower straight from the catapult? Maybe the composite bow. Let's have a research. Okay. So we can research that. I'm sorry. Available research points, 0 out of 5. Research points per turn, 1 a turn. So I got that. Now I don't have any more, though. So that was the only thing I was going to pick up, right? Yeah. You should change the present research points. Ah, we're researching that now. Okay. So I got it. See, that's probably why you should have read that, too, because then I would have known what the heck was going on. Okie doke. Let's leave the research, then we're going to work on the composite tower first. So you click on this province, it's control panel. From this control panel of our province, sir, from here you can manage the reconstruction and try to stabilize the social situation. All right. Perfect. Rebellion is your main concern. The higher it gets, the more dramatic events will affect the province. If it gets too high, you'll end up with hanged governors and riots. Okay, 9% is pretty good. Authority and happiness are the ways to control rebellion. The higher they are, the more rebellion will lower with turns the opposite applies as well. All right, so we want to get our happiness up for sure. And both of those could be higher. To raise happiness, you could lower the taxes, but you will obviously earn less gold. Use the slider to see its impact. I said there, found food abundance and building temples also have a positive effect on a province's happiness. The military manager is most important for authority. Distribute our men either to the army, raising attack defense for battles, or to the guard, raising authority. Try changing it to confirm the action. So, movement to the guards, authority, movement to the army, attack and defense. Okay. So I think I'll just keep that 0 for now. Probably a comfortable place for it to be. But I can see how that could be very, very useful. So right on, I can't get it to 0. I can't get it to 0. There it is. Oh, it's going to make me do it anyways. Okay, we'll confirm that. Sire, do you confirm the distribution of your men? Or sir, sorry. Sir, it won't be possible to change it again for 6 turns. Sir, oh my god. Yeah, sure, that's fine with me then. We're going to go for more defense, I guess. You can also assign one of your officers as governor. I recommend picking a loyal one with good social skills when the time comes. A governor can't follow you in battle as part of the battle board. For now, we have more pressing matters. You can also raise authority by building and upgrading the province, command post, and guard post. We will get to that soon. Could you please open the province building queue now? So I guess that's what we're working on here. Ah, nice. Here you can give building orders. Headquarters are in the province. Please start by building a guard post to enforce our authority. All right, let's do that. Later on, if the population grows enough, we can upgrade the settlement and build more and better assets. When there are assets in production, all the resources of the province will be funneled here. If you need resources for military actions, you'll have to temporarily pause the building queue or empty it manually. The daily resource productions of the province will be added to the treasury at the end of each day. The current value is 0 because they are being used for the guard post. Okay. There are natural resources in the province. They influence food. So when you're building buildings, you don't get resources. There are natural resources in the province. They influence food and resource production and limit the construction of some productive assets. This button moves your headquarters to this province. It allows you to give direct building orders, provides some bonus to authority, and also temporarily decreases rebellion. And this is my starting province, so this is where my headquarters is going to start out. Once we have expanded our controlled area, use this to request reinforcements from another province. It will add a temporary 50% of the center's attack and defense to this province value. I hope I made everything clear. You can now close the panel. So there is obviously a lot to this game. It's time to start figuring out what the rebels are doing in the neighboring provinces. Select Vilbert so we can send our scouts to investigate. And we can scout that out. Now choose Kelmer as a source for your scouts. All right, scout the province, correct. Now wait for 1 turn to receive the reports from the scouts if they're successful. All right, so we can end our turn. This is the scouting report, which will show all the details of the hostile province. Brilliant success. Everything is to know about Velbert is on the report. So we can take a look. We have 100% success there. Here's what you need to know about the target province. Remember, when you start an offensive, you shall compare your province's attack value against the enemy's province defense value. The difference will determine malice and bonus in battle. So province attacks 23%. Province defense is 4%. Got espionage here, province authority, the happiness, the province rebellious activity, their population, their food production, their research. So they got production, they've got loot as well, then natural resources, there's grasslands, there's forests, and there's ore. Enemy forces, I don't see any. Keep in mind that the economy of the province from which you attack and research will influence your resource production in battle too. Good luck, we'll need it. So, no enemy forces here, though. But I don't think that I could just march into it. But maybe I can. I don't know. We'll have to wait for the next episode to find out because we are out of time. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think of this game. It's pretty unique, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The world map is pretty good size, and the campaign, I know, is fairly large. We're going to play a bit of it here. If you want to see more of it, definitely let me know as well. Do a couple more videos on it, show you guys what it has to offer. Definitely a cool and unique game, that is for sure. I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.